You got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. He will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier, he loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight, and in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the fame canvas here tonight. Well, a special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America, and it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut them out, and he goes into the octagon as focused and always gets the job done.
Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready?
Well, if you're anxious out there as a UFC fan, as if maybe your team is competing in the Super Bowl, we share those sentiments here in the booth as we get up on this 4th meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. Their careers are intertwined. Dustin has had the last laugh, at least of late.
It's been a lot of bad blood between these two. It's been a lot of trash talk. These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor. It eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice job avoiding the damage from that elbow. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by McGregor. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Big power shot there. Poirier's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. And he caught the kick. Well, Conor McGregor lands the left hand there. Amazing to think where this man's star power is, despite the fact that he only made his UFC debut in 2013. He has put Ireland on the MMA map and then some. Remarkable what he has done for himself, for his country, and of course the sport of mixed martial arts. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. What a round. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Poirier's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
What a fun fight with these two guys that only focus on offense.
Poirier's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
That was a big right hand, yeah.
Nice body kick there. Oh, man, another huge kick. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, it just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
He needs to register that. Oh, McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
2 minutes to go, round two. So 40 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And connecting with just 21% accuracy tonight against Dustin Poirier. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, and he caught the kick. Poirier's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Big shot lands for both guys.
McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, pausing the action here. The referee is going to intervene, and he will call on the doctor to look at that cut on his cheek. Pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's a nasty cut, but the blood goes down into the face. Hey, you might taste some iron, but it should not affect your vision.
Yeah, you got to stop the fight, man. I mean, I know the cut's not in a bad place, but his face is rearranged. You got to protect the athlete.
You have to. You have to.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Well, it was the Conor McGregor show tonight, and those who have suggested that maybe his best days are behind him, Exhibit A. A lot of fights still left.
It's always the Conor McGregor show. He is a massive star. Every time he goes to the octagon, it's an event. And Conor McGregor got the job done tonight, as he's done on so many occasions.